Today is week 11 update. I am so excited. I always say that at the beginning of every video, but I'm super excited. I mean, this is week 11. We're almost into the second trimester, and this is so exciting. And this time, I have some super exciting news to tell you. I had my first doctor's appointment. I didn't want a midwife, but unfortunately, there really are not any midwives in my area who are going to go to the hospital that I want to go to. So I had to go with the OBs that I had before. But they moved their office. Now they are in the hospital. They used to be in this beautiful old Victorian house, but now they moved into the hospital next to the cancer ward. It's not really a homey feeling. We got there and it took me like an hour to get in. I mean, they had us waiting there forever, and I did all of my paperwork and stuff, and we sat down, and I got weighed, did the urine test and measured and stuff like that. And I was really, really nervous about this appointment because I had decided I was going to opt out of a pap smear and out of any internal exams until the third trimester, and get the pap smear at my 6-week postpartum. I was really nervous about saying no because the last time that I tried to do this with my son, they just bullied me into it. And when I had the pap smear, I bled for almost 2 days and had cramps for 3. It was absolutely horrible and horrifying. So I decided to opt out of the pap smear and any internal exams, and surprisingly it went over really, really well. She didn't even question me. The nurse that was there didn't even question me. She says, okay, well, that's fine. Which was surprising. I was very, very surprised by this. And of course, she took my blood pressure right before she asked the question, and my blood pressure was really high. I think it was like 183 over, or 153 over, I don't know, something. I forget what it was. But she said it was kind of high, and I told her, I said, honestly, it's because I'm really nervous. So, that's fine, though. But they were totally fine with the testing. They even asked me if I even wanted blood testing, which I said okay to. So they came in, the next nurse came in with the ultrasound, the Doppler, and she had me lay down, and my son was so excited, so excited. He couldn't contain himself, and we listened to the baby's heartbeat. And you can listen to that here. And it was 168 beats per minute. Even the nurse said that she thinks it's a girl, which is pretty amazing. And my son was very excited, and it's a very strong heartbeat. I know the recording isn't that good, but the batteries were dying in the recorder, so it didn't come through as well. The second nurse asked me the same question. She wanted to know if I was going to do a pap smear and any internal exams, and I told her no. And she was very, very nice about it, and she told me she understood why, and just didn't even press the issue and was fine with it, which I'm guessing is because a lot of women are opting out of those because of the risks that come with them. So the heartbeat was strong, and that was absolutely wonderful. I can't even begin to tell you. And I asked that the pregnancy be as natural as possible, so I don't want a lot of medical intervention. And they're fine with that. And they did my blood test, which I'm like, I don't even know if I can show you, but I'm bruised. It's not pretty. And they took, I think, 6 vials of blood, and they let my son hold the bottles, so he thought that was cool. I'm like, how many kids can say that they held their mother's blood in their hands? I was really nervous about the doctor's appointment. I really thought that they were going to be a lot more invasive than they were, but they weren't. So that was really exciting. So I get to hear baby's heartbeat, and I can't stop smiling about it. I mean, it's just so real. It took like, I think, 10-15 seconds for them to find the heartbeat, and she said it might be kind of hard, but she found it right away, and it's absolutely beautiful. And she didn't listen to it too long, because I told her I didn't want to listen to it too long. I want, just as little interference as possible. But that's exciting. I have the ultrasound set up for the gender, and that's in April, and my next doctor's appointment is set up and for March, and yeah, everything is going great. As for the pregnancy, I'm still having morning sickness. Basically what happens is I have morning sickness from whenever I get up. I end up throwing up usually like an hour after I get up. And then I'm fine, but I'm just nauseous and not really hungry all day. And around 6 o'clock, 5 to 6 o'clock, which is right around now, I start getting hungry and I feel a lot better. So I guess morning sickness really is morning for me. But I gotta hurry up because I don't have that many minutes left on my camera, and I need to get the belly shot in, so we'll get that in. Basically, everything is the same. I'm starting to get a little bit more energy. Oh, get this. And I started craving sweets all the time, which I still do like crazy. Day before yesterday, I had my first salad that I've had since I found out I was pregnant. So I have been craving blue cheese dressing on my spring greens with dried cranberries. And I know that they say that soft cheeses, a lot of soft cheeses are not good for pregnant women, but that's the unpasteurized kind. And if you buy the jars of blue cheese in the refrigerated section of the store, they're usually pasteurized, and this is. So what I've read in some magazines and some things online is saying that that's fine. Don't take my word for it, because I'm not a professional, but that's what I've read. So I've been craving that, and thankfully Baby has been letting me eat lettuce. So excited, because I needed to really get that in. But, so yeah, I have to really hurry up and show you the belly shot, because my camera is about to die. So let me show you, and are you ready to say goodbye to you guys? Okay, so here is week 11. Belly. Definitely bigger. Sometimes I look more pregnant than others. Like right now, I look more pregnant than I did earlier today, but that's it. So here's Belly. Oh, I just tell you the most exciting news in the entire world. Why did I not mention this earlier? Okay, hold on, let's see how many minutes I have left. Okay, I have like 50 seconds to tell you. A few days ago, I felt Baby kick, and I know a lot of you are going to say that that's completely crazy and that there's no way that I could have felt Baby kick, but I did, and it was amazing, and it was awesome. And I think I was like at 10 weeks and 3 days, or 10 weeks and 4 days. And I've been feeling little nudges here and there ever since then. And they are very defined. You know what they are. They're not gas bubbles, they're not anything else. And they are absolutely amazing. And it's just a wonderful feeling. And yeah, that's it. Okay, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you for listening to me rant like crazy, because I'm kind of crazy myself. Anyways, love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!